Hey everybody, this is Erica from the Classy Climb blog. Moving and travel are essential to growth. But first, before we get started, check down below for the Classy Climb School courses. You can either check out how to build a business from scratch, get that 1099 lifestyle up, or just start designing a life that you love and you want to live. So back to our point here. Travel and moving are essential. And people will argue, no, Erica, no, I don't want to travel. No, I don't want to move. I love my family. This is fine. But you won't stay in the same apartment for 20 years, will you? Now, unfortunately, I do know some people who've stayed in the same apartment for 10 years, and I go, wow, you really need a new location. So, but what happens is people get extremely comfortable. I mean, I'm talking about this is comfortable, this is normal, like living in the same location over and over again. It's hard to realize how much growth you are missing when you don't move, right? And even if you move and then come back, you can see with your eyes how much opportunity there is, right? And I've talked about this in countless videos, but I am talking to you now. Even I have people who are like, Eric, I'm moving next month. Great. I'm excited for you. This is a great opportunity. I know one young lady moved from Austin to Houston to Phoenix, Arizona. Why? Because once she got to Houston, she was like, why am I still in Texas? I can go anywhere. I have a great skill, I have a great job opportunities, and I'm gonna go here because it's beautiful, the climate, the music scene, the hipsters, whatever. Same thing with one of my old interviewees, Jacob from Jacob's Life in Vegas. He moved from California to Las Vegas. Why? Because he knew. He just did a quick assessment like, ooh, it's expensive to live here. I have high student loan debt. I want to have a fresh start and I want to have low expenses. So I have to move across state line. Plain and simple. Very, very simple. But it opened up countless doors to him and other people who choose to move. Now, why do I talk about travel? Sometimes people, let's say you love Chicago. Let's say you love New York. Let's say you love Tennessee. You love Virginia and you're never leaving. And that's absolutely fine. But you do love travel. So you get out of the country, you see things. Not only does your choice impact the lives of people who are seeing you in those other countries, it's impacting your life. You're getting such a refreshing view of learning about another culture, about eating outside culture food, and you're just like, I love my vacations. There's so much growth that happens in a person's life when they travel. You have so many stories of musicians and musicians, writers, singers, you name it. Military guys in the 1920s and 30s who were African American who traveled to France, and everybody was like, hey, what's up? And they had never experienced that because they had been in such a culture of oppression and people hating them in the South. And they were like, wow, these people don't hate us. They're not trying to kill us in the middle of the street. They're not trying to hang us. And so it was this refreshing opportunity for travel. And many people that you meet, I think there's a writer called Graham Greene. Oh my God, he was in England and then he traveled to Africa, then he traveled to Ireland, then he traveled to America. I mean, his writings kept going and kept improving, I think due to the amount of travel, the amount and the variety. The books changed, the scenery changed in the books. They remained very Catholic-y books, but they were still great books. So travel and moving is essential. It's just essential to your growth as a person. It just stretches you, it just grows you. And guess what? You can always go home. Very, very true. You can always go home. So, hey, everybody, this is Erica from the Classy Climb blog. Have an awesome day.